3/4 miles and jumping 21. Eurotrek is Liam Hurd, Clan Royal, Tony McCoy, Neil Desperandum, Tom Scudamore, Dundera from Ireland, Davy Russell. Bewley's Berry is Paddy Brennan, McKelvey, Peter Buchanan, Leduc, Robert Thornton. Odegam is Richie McGrath now stepping in to replace Graham Lee, who's given up his later rides after the fall. Forest Gunner is Nina Carberry, Undeniable David O'Meara, Native Jack Brian Harding, another Rum is Anthony Ross, Joe's Edge Keith Mercer, Solar System is Marcus Foley, Inca Trail Jason Maguire, Justin Dead Dominic Ellsworth, Kislan de Galar is Andrew Glastonbury, Dunbrody Miller Seamus Durack, Tantarari Timmy Murphy, King B is Mark Bradburn, who replaces Richard Johnson, and putting up £1 over, rides at 10-1. And King's Glen is Philip Carberry. So they're the 21.
Sure to go favourite 5-1. Clan Royal is surprisingly weak in the market on the track. It was popular this morning and popular in the anti-post. 11-2 out to 6-1. Well, Pat Whelan on the boards is showing 13-2 Clan Royal. It's Inca Trail is a 10-1 chance, very popular from 12s. Neil Desperandum 11-1 from 14-1. Those are the two that are attracting a bit of money on the track, as is Justin Debt from 12-1 into 11-1. Leduc is also popular from 16s into 14s, and there are quite a lot of horses here being backed against the front view. Dunbrody Miller is 14-1. There are 4 places if you're on each way with 21 runners. Forest Gunner is popular at 25-1, and these are the bigger prices.
But they're shorter than normal, and away they go. 3 down the side. They're going to jump first time, with Neil Desperandum and King's Glen amongst the first ones to show there. And we've got a faller, which is King B, who goes at fence number 1. King B is out at the first fence as they quickly come down, with Bewley's Berry and Dunbrody Miller leading to Forest Gunner, and behind those Eurotrek, and up on the outside is Undeniable, and also King's Glen and Keelane de Gala was with those. And Clan Royal went at the earlier fence as well. Clan Royal is down at the first fence as they come over fence number 3 now, which the ones that remain all seem to be over safely. And Dunbrody Miller was very free on the way to post, shows in front by a couple of lengths now. Behind him in second place is Bewley's Berry, then the big white face of Forest Gunner. Those are the leading 3. There is Tony McCoy safely up on his feet as Clan Royal came down at the first stand. It's this time over to Jim McGrath.
Well, they crossed the Melling Road and raced now towards the 4th fence, and it's Dunbrody Miller out in front by 4 or 5 lengths. Bewley's Berry and Undeniable up there from Forest Gunner. Behind them is Kislan de Galar behind them. Further back is another Rum on the outside as they come now towards fence number 4, and Dunbrody Miller it is out in front, a good 6 lengths clear of Bewley's Berry. Comes towards it now, breasts it, but gets over it well from Bewley's Berry. All over safely. Undeniable up in 3rd from Forest Gunner and Kislan de Galar. Further back is another Rum, and they're followed by Joe's Edge and then Neil Desperandum. So they go over the 5th. Then McKelvey back in the field with Eurotrek. Also there is Leduc, and then King's Glen the outside from Inca Trail. Justin Debt behind them from Dundera. Well back in the field too is Tantarari as they come up now towards the chair, and heading towards it Dunbrody Miller jumps at 4 in front of Bewley's Berry and jumps it well. King's Glen is down, Dundera is down, there's a real pile up there, and another one there, Solar System, is also down. And his rider had a very heavy fall and might have been kicked as he lay on the ground as they clear the water now. And the leader is Dunbrody Miller from Bewley's Berry and Undeniable in 3rd. Couple of lengths to Forest Gunner, followed then by Kislan de Galar. Then Eurotrek from Joe's Edge, and another Rum the outside from Leduc and McKelvey. Justin Debt behind them. Further back is Inca Trail, Neil Desperandum. Then out the back is Native Jack and company there with Tantarari and Odegama's last as they cross the Melling Road and race towards the 8th. It's Bewley's Berry on the left. On the right as they come towards it is Dunbrody Miller. Behind them is Undeniable from the white face of Forest Gunner and Kislan de Galar. As they come towards the 8th now, the leaders jump it well. Eurotrek is there, pecking on landing was Justin Debt, but survived as they come now to the 9th, and it's Dunbrody Miller from Bewley's Berry, clear of Undeniable and Kislan de Galar the outside. Then Forest Gunner Miller. Eurotrek is next, followed further back by Joe's Edge and Leduc on the inside from Inca Trail. As they race towards the next, we rejoin Ian Bartlett.
Native Jack is really struggling at the back of the field as Brody Miller leads them over this open ditch. There's Native Jack right at the back of the field, just getting over it. Now Brody Miller and Bewley'sbury together. Kile Nagala, the green jacket, then comes Undeniable, and Forest Gunner and Eurotrek are in behind those, and then Leduc towards the inside of another rum, and Justin Det, who has made mistakes on the way round but is still there right on the outside. Nil Desperandum is next, McKelvey towards the inside with Tantarari. Then comes Odegam as they come down to the one before Becher's Brook. They mostly get over it, so Native Jack just getting to it now, and he's popped over it safely enough, but he's well out of contention. And looks like he'll probably be pulled up before asking to take Becher's Brook, where Bewley'sbury is going to lead him to Brody Miller, and then comes Undeniable and Forest Gunner and Euro. Forest Gunner is gone, Forest Gunner is down there. He interfered with Joe's Edge but got over it safely, and Native Jack was pulled up before taking it. As they come to Foynehaven, Bewley'sbury by a length to Brody Miller in second, then comes Undeniable, Eurotrek and Kile Nagala, and then comes Inca Trail and Leduc, and then Justin Dead and Nil Desperandum. From another rum, Joe's Edge, McKelvey behind this, and then comes Tantarari, and Odegam is now the back marker of those that continue as they come to the canal turn. Bewley'sbury up and over safely in front. The remainder seem to be over it okay as well, as they now head down to Valentine's for the only time in the race. Bewley'sbury from Brody Miller, the light blues Eurotrek, who breasted it but got away with it. Kile Nagala didn't. Kile Nagala a faller at Valentine's Brook, as they have now three more along the side to take. And Bewley'sbury to Eurotrek's moved into second, and then comes Brody Miller. Behind those is Undeniable and Inca Trail, and then another rum who's gone. Another rum is a faller. Two more down the side to take. Bewley'sbury with Eurotrek really pressing him hard in front as they take that big ditch, and then Brody Miller and Undeniable, and Leduc and Inca Trail and Justin Det. Tantarari keeping closer all the time. Then comes Nil Desperandum behind those as they have one more down the side to take. This is three from the finish. Eurotrek and Bewley'sbury together. Undeniable in the orange jacket was the one who walked through it. Odegam is at the back of the field now as they make their way onto towards the racecourse proper. Eurotrek and Bewley'sbury together by 5 lengths to Brody Miller. Inca Trail been getting a lot closer. Then Leduc and Undeniable, a gap to Nil Desperandum, Tantarari, Justin Det, then Joe's Edge, then the back two of McKelvey and Odegam as we rejoin Jim McGrath.
Racing onto the course proper now, 2 left to jump in this Becher chase, and Bewley'sbury on the outside. Ryder steals a peep over the right shoulder. Eurotrek is running a great race. Inca Trail is battling on. Then Leduc behind them from Brody Miller, and further back is Nil Desperandum. But as they race now towards the second last, Eurotrek gets back on terms and goes to the front, but then makes a mistake. It's Eurotrek still trying to cling on. Bewley'sbury, though, is back at him now. They're fighting it out tooth and nail. About 6 or 8 lengths then to Inca Trail and Brody Miller. Coming to the last, Eurotrek popped that and jumps back into the lead. Eurotrek by 2 or 3 lengths to Bewley'sbury as they race towards the elbow. Further back then is Brody Miller, and he's run off. Eurotrek has run out, but now he's got back on course. He might have lost about 3 or 4 lengths there, but as he gets around the elbow, he's still 3 or 4 in front now. Liam Hurd gave his followers a heart attack there, but he's going to go on and win it. It's Eurotrek out in front. Eurotrek by 6 lengths goes on to win it with ease, goes on to win the Becher chase from Bewley'sbury. Brody Miller gets up for 3rd, then in 4th Nil Desperandum, followed in 5th by Inca Trail, then McKelvey. They're followed further back by Leduc, a long gap Joe's Edge. They're followed by Undeniable. Odegam is behind them. Tantarari virtually pulled up before the line by Timmy Murphy.
Middle. Eurotrek the winner at 25-1. Bewley'sbury 14-1 finished second. Brody Miller ran a great race and finished 3rd at 14-1. And Nil Desperandum very well backed at 8-1 finished 4th.